Hello. So this is going to be, I keep getting a message, right? And I've never done one of these, so we'll see how it goes. I've never done one of these readings, but I keep getting a message about how much someone misses you. And if the title or if this energy resonates with you, then it's your message. I don't have any particular signs or anything like that, right? So here's what I have so far without any cards or anything yet. I kept hearing a song like When I'm With You, When I'm With You. And then I Googled it. No, I put it in YouTube and just some of the lyrics, and an artist, Tony Terry. Now, I've heard this song before when I was younger, but I didn't remember who sang it or anything. It's Tony Terry is his name. Tonyterry, When I'm With You. So if you've never heard the song, you may want to look it up, because someone is literally, their heart is racing. I don't even think that they realize the physical ailments that they're going through. I feel like someone's getting sick or going to be sick, because somehow they felt like they wouldn't lose you. But the truth is, in order for them to not lose you, they would have to lose the part of themselves that kept you guys apart. And they're so attached to their pain that it's really difficult for them to do that. And although there's a part of them, Nova's confirming it. My dog's confirming it. Although there is a part of them, Nova, that feels like, I'm going to get past this and, or they'll be back. That's not the case. That's not what's happening here. The truth of the matter is that, take the energy as it applies. The person who was left in the cold because of someone's decisions is going to move on. And the person that misses you hasn't, and they're going to have a really rough time. And I feel like sometimes, I feel like this is part of their karma. Now, let me say this to you, if you're not aware, right? So I grew up very Catholic, family, was Catholic, Catholicism, went to church probably twice a week sometimes, definitely weekly, Bible study, mom in the choir, everything. And I'm grateful for that. With that being said, I realized, for many reasons, I wasn't connected to that part of me. But to walk away from that, and to see this is not making sense to me, this doesn't feel right in my spirit, and building my own connection with Source, God, universe, whatever you want to call it, I realized what was for me. But you have to be bold enough and at a place in your journey to say, yeah, this is not for me. I'm unhappy. I'm not supposed to be living unhappy. I'm supposed to be in a state of joy. I'm not always supposed to be running after things. Things just come to me. You have to get tired of your shit and of the pain in order to move forward. That's how I moved forward. I was tired of the nonsense, the lies, the bullshit, the betrayal. I lost so much and had to walk away from so much, but it was worth it because it was walking into myself. That's not easy. It is not easy. And a lot of people choose not to do that. They choose not to do that. They choose to stay within their pain, stay within their suffering, and just go on in life, and it becomes their identity. Another thing I feel is this person has some weird loyalty to someone or something. And it is not healthy for this person. But it's almost like this person feels like, and I'm bringing up this feels like some form of conditioning. I don't know if this is church conditioning, if they're connected to church, or if there's like a systematic conditioning in this person that is keeping them from stepping into who they are. And who we are as an individual is important. Dare I say this, because I'm not really big into these titles and stuff. I feel like this person's a twin flame. I do. I feel like this person, this is really a connection. And maybe you guys have tried to be with each other in other lives, but it didn't work out. Sometimes when the cards are not moving, I just pick what I feel guided to. And, yeah. The sex. They miss it. They miss the sex. They definitely do. They miss the sex. They do. They miss having time with you. They miss the energy of it. It's like it really, it's like it took them to another place. It released all the stress and all of this. And what a gift to be able to sleep with someone and be with someone that does that for you. You would think, who would take that for granted? Who would misuse that or deal with that? Somebody who's broken and doesn't understand their worth. You see, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with their worth. And as you continue to change and get to know yourself, when they look at you, they see a stranger who's someone that they once felt so connected to. They know they can't bullshit you anymore. And they can't breadcrumb you anymore. And they see this spark in you. They see this spark within your eyes that is illuminating. It's illuminating your life. It's illuminating who you are, but it's illuminating their bullshit. And they know they can't give it to you anymore. They know that you see them and you know who they are. And that is triggering for a lot of people. A lot of people like to be hidden. They don't like to be shown. Either this person really likes football or used to play football or something, maybe in high school. Or maybe you used to. Take the energy as it comes, right? As it applies and resonates for you. The Hanged Man. They are working on themselves. But they're really stuck. They really are. They're stuck. They're really stuck. You got the King of Wands as well, but it came out in reverse, but I flipped it. So I want to say, like, sometimes I don't really reversals don't always resonate with me, but some of them do. And I feel like this person can't get right, and is really frustrated. What's so sad is you're the win. And not all the time. It's not like, I'm not saying, this person will, never have a good life without you. It just won't be a life like it would be with you. And this is so sad. This person doesn't understand that magic exists. That's how sad they are inside. But it's also not your problem. Okay? It's so sad, but not your problem. I would be cautious of having a friendship with this person as well, because they're just holding on. They're trying to accumulate some type of stability. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse as well. Okay, so the King of Wands and Ace of Cups coming out in reverse, flipping and stuff. I don't know. I feel like this person may come towards you. It is very, yeah, they will. Because as soon as I said that, make a move popped out. Like I saw it, like they guided me. So whatever I feel guided towards or how I do it is all on intuition based. I don't have a particular way of doing things. I go with the flow. I've finally learned. Make a move. The time is now. Someone is planning to take action, or it's time for you to make the move. As stuck as this person is, and they've been messy, definitely third party energy. There's something or someone that is affecting your relationship. It's time to address it. God, I feel someone coming. Not just, I don't know if it's an apology, but it is like, I don't want, like, pathetic sounds mean. But it kind of feels pathetic because you've cried and you really gave it your all. At some point, you gave it your all. And this person, so this third party, like, I feel like, oh my God, either you're gonna meet someone. Okay, so I definitely feel like they had someone on the side or someone pulling their energy, trying to get them. Okay, I want you to look at this card because there's something about this card. There's the woman in the middle looking at the man, and the man's kind of angry, like, what do you think this is? And then there's another man looking at her, like, please. I think they feel like, are you trying to make me jealous? Like, if you post a pretty picture of yourself, or if you're like, you must cut someone else. Like, don't make me, they're battling with that ego, but they're going to come towards you and be like, please, like, don't do this. When they did it. Like, look at this card. You see the guy I'm talking about? This guy right here. Look how he's looking at her. He's like, baby, please. And she's like, And this guy's like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? Is this even a question? Like, what is going on here? He's looking at this guy like, you had your chance. Goodbye. Ace of Swords next to the Hangman. I feel like this person is like, no matter what happens, I lose something. They're so focused on what they're going to lose, they don't understand what they'd gain. It's a sad situation. They miss you, though. So I'm going to pull over these heart cards and see what you got. See, I'm telling you, they miss the sex. I seriously see them having moments where they're kind of distracted. They feel like they're in a good place, and like a pause and a slowdown to where they remember you and they're thinking about you. And I feel like this person is like, you know, what is the definition of a gigolo? Let me look that up. Isn't it like a guy or a person, like a guy who is seeing other people, right? A young man paid or financially supported by an older woman to be his or her escort or lover. Okay, so they feel like they were gaining a lot from you, but they were also playing the field. They're the arrogance. I don't like it's annoying. So the passion is there. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. They think about you, and if they're sleeping with someone else, they think about you, and it can't get right. It's not the same. It's not the same. How could it be? It's not you. Boop. Okay, then you got trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Yet I feel like you're building your self-trust because they broke your trust. And they want, how do I get her to, or him, how do I get them to trust me again? How do I get them? This is sad. This is really a big lesson for this person, and this sucks. You're going towards your Eight of Pentacles. They see you kind of like moving straight, and you've been wounded. And I have to say, it's very sad, because in many ways you really tried to understand, not just understand, you tried to get to the root and be like, well, they went through this and they went through a bit. Not any of your fucking problem, baby. It's not for you to carry anybody. And it is so freeing when you realize that. Oh my God. It is so freeing when you release yourself. Because we enslave and imprison ourselves when we accept nonsense. Oh, they're so protective over you too. They feel like it's a battle, because it's like, wait, I have to let that go, but it's mine, but it's mine, but it's mine. It's also your fault with that, because you were too accessible. I feel like you're in contact, but not really. I feel like you feel this person pulling away if they haven't yet, or you feel this, we could say fear, but let's call it for what it is. They're a coward. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Two things I feel about the forgiveness card. Baby, please, please, like, we can move forward. Get the fuck out of here. I don't feel like a lot of you are. I feel like you're going to move forward. And I feel like you're going towards your Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're like, no, I'm blazing the way. I'm trailing the way. Not without a wounded heart and a few patches and a few band-aids. And that's tough. So be gentle with yourself if this is your message. You know, this is not easy to overcome. You may also be seeing 777. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. Take care, and I'll see you again soon.